I did this one.
I dey use one app, Stream Champ. YouTube no allow me stream live. YouTube dey craze. Okay, I don't go live.
Ah.
I dey use one app, Stream Champ.
In the game.
All right, ready to go. Welcome to the live coverage of the game between Strongest versus JC, the MTN and 10 and 80 quarterfinal game. JC is hosting first, so he just sent. Waiting for Strongest to accept the match and we kick off. There's some slight disruptions from the game, so we have to restart the game and go again. Stay in touch. And we are well on the way. The game between JC, who is using an account named Blaze, and Strongest, who is one of the strongest we've seen so far in the game. This is the quarterfinal first leg match. And we kick off. JC going from left to right to run with the ball. We have Rafinha, Vinicius Jr. Gives it to Hazard, looking for a space. Vinicius caught. Oh, nice rainbow flick. Is he gonna? Oh, what a block by the defender. And here's Vinicius Jr. here. I think everybody likes using Vinicius because he's pacey. Nico Williams on the run. Nice pass by Strongest. He found Best. Is he gonna score? Yes, Best. Ooh, what happened there? What happened there? What happened there? That was a howler. That was a howler by Strongest. That was a great opportunity to get the lead, but he fluffed it. Yes, Vinicius Jr. Rafinha. Ooh, JC takes the lead. What a nice skill. Beats the defender. Finds the far post. 1-0 to JC. Yes, Thuram gives it to Lucio. Gullit on the ball. Bale to Rafinha. He tries to run now. JC looking for space. Vinicius. Is he going to go on another run? Finds Hazard. Cuts. Finds Vinicius. Yes, Roberto Carlos. Oh, the shot man couldn't do anything there. Yes, Vinicius. Benjamin. Yeah, Rafinha. Strongest looking for space. Rafinha's outspacing Lucio. Oh, but then we know Lucio is one of the best defenders in the game. And obviously, he won that challenge. Halftime, JC won, Strongest nil. This is the battle of the two Vinicius. Makaleli, straight to Nico Williams, down to Petit. Yes, Petit, down to Makaleli, down to Best. Strongest looking for space. Nico Williams. Makaleli, Gullit, JC intercepts the ball, and Hazard are giving it to Vini and is about to do on a run. He's on a run here. Can Lucio stop him? Can Lucio stop him? Vini, oh, yeah, he cuts. He crosses. Oh, Stam won the header. Yes, Best to Vini. Lucio, who is one of the best defenders in the game, won that challenge. JC looking for the second goal to make it 2-0 and make it more comfortable lead. Yes, Hazard. Yes, Cruyff. Fine space. Johan Cruyff, what a save by Van Gaal, Milinkovic-Savic. The 2-0-2 CM goalkeeper. What a save. Yes, Cruyff. Looking for space. Is he going to find another one? Jazinho with the Brazilian flair. Jazinho, what a save by Van Gaal again. Can Strongest find at least a goal here? There's Rafinha on the ball. He's going on the marauding run. He finds Vini. I'm sure this is going to be a goal, and of course it is. It's 1-1. JC won, Strongest won. What a goal by Vinicius Jr. Like I said, this match is the battle of the both Vinicius Juniors. Who's going to come out on top? There's the word they call it in the EA community. It's called FIAM. Welcome to the FIAM. Welcome to the FIAM game. JC the FIAM master, Strongest the FIAM master. Which FIAM is going to be victorious today? Nico Williams for one last try. Donye Malen. Oh, the skill. Rodrigo still with the ball. The attack is still on. That should be an offside. And yes, it is. And yes, it is. Yes, it is. That should be the wrap for the first leg. That should end the first leg. Full time 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, second leg is going to be a cracker. Sit tight. We're going to have the second leg in a minute. It's going to be a cracker. And yeah, the second leg is on the way. Strongest with the same formation, putting Vinicius up top. Also, same with JC, using Vinicius and Rafinha. You just know all he wants to do is fiam. That's just all he wants to do. Who's going to win the battle of the fiams? The second leg is on the way. Vinicius to Cruyff. Makalele, the bully. Petit on the ball. Makalele, that's a French connection over there. Vinicius Jr., is he ready to run? No, he gives it to Best, who's another fiam master. Vinicius, he's about to run. Lucio stops him. Lucio seems like the only man who can stop Vinicius right now. But yes, Vinicius on the run. What a space. JC, is he going to score? Oh no, he delays the shot. And the keeper comes to clear the ball. Roberto Carlos, I think he was fouled over there. Free kick. Cafu on the ball. Rafinha. What a goal by Rafinha. That's some Brazilian flair over there. Lane changes the defender. Striking with his right weaker foot. And into the top corner. VMS can't save that. Makalele. Strongest looking for options. Best with the ball. Makalele, I don't think he can do much attacking-wise. But he's giving it to Cruyff. The Dutch master. But Lucio seems to be everywhere in this game. And yes, Rafinha is going to run. This is time for Fiam. It's time for Fiam. Vinicius, Rafinha, that should be a goal. What a block by Stam. Whoa, oh my God. Stam gives the ball away and I guess this is going to be a very, very, very costly mistake by Strongest, who is losing 2-0. What a goal by JC. Strongest looking for options. Oh my God, he was blocked by his own player. That was a clear goal. But Gullit from nowhere came to do a defensive duty for JC. The game is running away from Strongest here. JC, who was the finalist in the last edition, can he make it to the final again? He finds Cruyff. This has to be a goal. This is a goal. What a play. What a play by JC. It's just first half and his Strongest is losing 3-0 already. I think he should change his name to Weakest or something else because he's not strong right now. Oh, la. Strongest looking for options. Can he get a goal in the first half? Yes, Ruud Gullit. Gullit, can he get a goal? That's it. Okay, maybe the comeback is on, guys. Maybe the comeback is on. Wait on Strongest. First half of the second leg, JC leads 3-1. Wait on Strongest, guys. Strongest brings in Rafinha. For the second game. The second game is on. Second half. Vinicius finds Roberto Carlos. Finds Rafinha. JC looks to add a more secured goal right now to make sure the tie is over. Yes, Cruyff. Yes, Gullit. There's Roberto Carlos intercepted by Gullit. Now Best, is he going to run? There's a lot of space in front of him here. Best on the run. Wow, that's a nice, oh my God, where is he going? What are you doing? Why are you playing like Moses Simon over there? There's Vinicius Jr. Straight to Rafinha. Is he going to, intercepted by the defender and it's a corner kick. Time is going for Strongest who might not come back in time. Just like Nigeria versus DR Congo where they couldn't come back in time. Yes, Gareth Bale JC is just gonna try to keep the ball over here to make sure the lead is secure. But actually, he's going for a goal. Mbappe with the elastico. Nobody can catch Mbappe. Nobody can catch Mbappe. And he's got a Bale. What a goal! What a run by Mbappe. What a pass to Bale. What a goal by JC. This is game set match. 4-1 in the 76 minutes. JC leading Strongest, and that should be the end of the game. That should be the end of the game. Strongest has just crashed out. Strongest has just crashed out of the tournament in the quarterfinals. JC is on his way. JC is on the way to another final. What a performance by JC. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la la. JC is looking for more goals. Mbappe to Bale. Ooh, Bale. Oh, Gullit collects the ball. Can best go on one last run. Yes, Cruyff to Vini. The battle of Vini's, but we know which Vini is better. We know who is the best Fiam master of the game. The battle of Fiam goes, and the winner is JC, who trashed Strongest, who I think should change his name after today. What a game. What a game by JC. Aggregate 5-2. JC advances to the semifinals. Stay tuned for the other games, and the semifinals happens next week Friday. Don't miss it. Thank you for tuning in. One love, guys. And we all know JC is now the Fiam master.